this is my 14-year-old daughter, Mari. When you start dating, what he gonna have to do?
Work for that.
Are you splitting 50-50 with anybody? Why? Come on, see, common sense for her. Y'all gotta understand, the reason why I be so stern on paying 100% of everything because I have two beautiful baby girls, all right?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And don't forget to do some love to the channel. So before we keep watching this video, I don't agree with what he's saying. So just because you have it, it doesn't mean that every man has money like he claims he's a millionaire, right? So I think this is bad advice. So you would rather your daughter do it all by herself than having a partner where they can work as a team. In a 50-50 relationship, I don't really believe in a 50-50 relationship because one of us, sometimes your wife might do more and sometimes you might do more. For those of you who have daughters, is this something that you're going to tell your daughter? Would you tell your daughter, don't never do 50-50 with a guy, or the guy that you're going to date, he has to pay all the bills? I wouldn't tell my daughter to do all this. But the thing is, I wouldn't tell my daughter to just date anybody where the person not willing to work. I wouldn't tell my daughter to just date a man to take care of that man. But let's keep listening.
I got a 14-year-old and I got a 2-year-old. And guess what? They ain't finna be dealing with that bullshit that most women gotta deal with in today's time. They not finna be out here struggling, you know, trying to figure out how they gonna eat their next meal because they dealt with the wrong man. No, you got to pay 100% for everything, all right? I'm raising them the same way that they see their dad doing. I've been paying all the bills since day one. My wife have never touched the bill since 2014, and that's the year that I met her. Pay 100% of everything, because if you don't, you are not considered a real man. Stay by yourself until you're able to provide 100%. That's all I'm saying. You can't do that, you don't need to be with nobody. The relationship math is, if you can't take care of yourself, you damn sure can't take care of this person. Stay by yourself and prioritize yourself. This is why I firmly believe in 100% of everything. Men is supposed to pay 100% of everything, especially if you got baby girls. How dare you say that you ain't gonna do that and women don't deserve this and that? Your daughter should be looking at you like you crazy. We real men, and real men stand up on real men responsibilities, all right? We stand up for what we believe in, and this is what we believe in as real men. This is a real man telling you, pay 100% of the bills and don't consider yourself a real man. Because guess what? It's kids like mine that's actually getting raised to actually with that mindset of actually elevating, all right?
Having money is important. If you cannot take care of yourself, I don't see why you should go chasing women and stuff, right? And there's one thing that I cannot agree with. I don't think money is the only thing that defines a real man. I don't believe in that. Money is not the only thing that we need. There's other qualities that a woman going to look for when she dating somebody. For some, it might be it's all about the money. We can say all the women are the same. And so what do you guys think about this? Do you really think that you're not a real man because you're not paying all the bills?
Expect a man to pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay. Okay? Okay?
So you just started dating somebody. This is all the expectation that you have for that person. So before you were dating, so you wasn't taking care of yourself? I'm not saying to just date anybody, but the thing is that you feel entitled because he's dating you. He has to pay for everything. Like if a man talking like this, right, he can even pay for his own lift. What some of them going to say? He's a broke man, right? He should stay away from dating. But I think some of them think it's okay for them to just say all this nonsense. It's like it's a man job. As soon as they started dating, she's expecting the man to cover all her bills. But make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this.
Only 110%. I think I didn't find my husband yet because all the women expectations is really having the men go into a hole. Because who the hell is y'all to say y'all want a man that make $500,000 a year? They hide because of y'all unrealistic ass expectations. Send me somebody that got enough to make sure that I got lights on, water running, I'm smiling, and we eating. Y'all asking for the most. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat. I can't even say it right. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat, a yacht, and a crib, and pay for your kids' schooling, your desires, your kids' desires. Like that shit. You hear how unrealistic that shit sounds? This how a lot of y'all women sound. Ridiculous. That's why we ain't got nobody yet, because y'all scaring them into a damn hole. Please separate me from everybody else. Husband, come find me. You ain't gotta make $500K for me. You could make $500. If you can make that shit work all year and I'm eating, I'm good.
Look, I can agree with some of the stuff that she's saying, but we gotta remember, guys, just because she's saying all this sweet stuff that some of them probably think that we want to hear, it doesn't mean that we have to hear, yes, she is the one. Sometimes we gotta look how they move. And then this is the problem here. Some of them, the expectation is so high, they're gonna be like, this is what I need, I need that. And then some of them probably gonna spend most of their life looking for somebody that meets this requirement. And then you know what happened most of the time? They ended up doing it all by themselves.
That's what I don't get when men are like, what makes you think you deserve that? And blah, blah, blah. You know how men are sometimes. I feel like even people have gotten stingy with dates where they're like, why would I treat her to dinner? I don't even like her yet. Like, I would just take her to a drink. And it's like, no. Well, I deserve a full 5-course meal because I give myself this. I took myself on a trip to Italy by myself. You wonder why the bar is high? Because I set it for myself. I have a high bar for myself and my standard of living and how I want to live my life. And if you can't compete with the stuff that I can give me, then you have no business being in my life or a part of it.
This is crazy. So you want a man to compete with yourself. So you're telling him because you can get this thing for yourself. Just because the man cannot get this from you, he's not the guy for you. Why are some of them so entitled? For some, I don't think they're really looking for a relationship. They're just simply looking to see. They're simply looking for somebody to just taking care of themselves. I don't think they care about love anymore. So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this.
See, I'm a spec. I'm tall. I'm fair. Why are you single? At 32. Am I the one that will marry myself? So why did they leave you? I've not gotten the right man for myself. Are you the one choosing Abby? They're the one choosing you. Yes, that is the truth, because he's the man that comes after you. You can't choose a guy. So they're not seeing anything in you. That's why they left you.
We can really blame him for what he said, but at 32, you're still single, you're not dating show. But you probably never been in a relationship, I'm assuming. There's probably something wrong with you. So you cannot tell me there's a lot of men in this world, and then you still can find somebody that you can build a relationship with. So I think she is the problem. She is 32 and then she's still single. Now she's on a dating show she's looking for a partner.
Okay.
This is what might happen. When they think that they have time, they're gonna keep having fun, and they're probably gonna be like, yes, I'm looking for the right one. I haven't found the one yet, so I'm gonna keep looking. And next thing you know, when they start getting older, they're gonna start going on those dating shows looking for a partner, and then this might happen to some of them. So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this. As always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch a video. If you are new here, once again, welcome to the channel. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like and the sub button if you haven't done so already. Else, I'm out.